Hello everyone! Here I will explain the material about Tax Reformation in Indonesia. Let's look at the video together.
Hey there folks, tonight we're diving into the wild world of Indonesian tax reform. Now I know what you're thinking. Taxes? John, you promised me dancing hamsters, not this, but trust me, this stuff is important. Indonesia's been busy giving its tax system a major makeover, like a fixer-upper house getting a complete gut renovation. We're talking new rules, new rates, the whole shebang. Why? Well, just like that fixer-upper needs strong bones to stand the test of time, Indonesia needs a solid tax system to support its growing economy. This ain't just about the government grabbing more rupiah, though. It's about making things fairer, simpler, and ultimately better for everyone. Think of it like this. A well-oiled tax system means more money for schools, hospitals, and yes, even those dancing hamsters you were promised. So, buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to break down Indonesia's big tax shake-up. You might even find it more exciting than, well, okay, maybe not dancing hamsters, but definitely more exciting than watching paint dry. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. What exactly has changed in Indonesia's tax landscape? First up, we've got ourselves some new tax brackets for individual income tax. Basically, how much you earn determines how much you pay in taxes. The government's trying to make things fairer by adjusting these brackets, so those who earn more contribute more. Next, we've got changes to the value-added tax, VAT. That's the tax you pay on goods and services. They've hiked it up a bit, which might sting a little at the cash register, but hey, it's all for the greater good, right? And hold on to your hats, folks, because they've also introduced new regulations for digital taxes. That's right, those tech giants raking in billions, they're finally getting a taste of the Indonesian tax man. These are just a few of the big changes, and believe me, there are more, but the gist is Indonesia's serious about modernizing its tax system and keeping up with the times. Okay, so we've talked about the what. Now let's talk about the who. How do these tax changes affect everyday Indonesians and businesses, you ask? For individuals, new income tax brackets might mean a little more or less in your paycheck. And that VAT increase? You might shell out a few extra rupiah for your daily kopi and pisang goreng, but hey, it's not all doom and gloom. The government's also introduced some tax breaks and incentives for small businesses. They're encouraging investment and growth, which is good news for everyone, from corporate income tax to new digital tax regulations. Staying informed is crucial. Nobody wants a surprise visit from the tax man, right? Things change, we adapt, and hopefully we all come out on top in the end. Section 4, Why Tax Matters, Fueling Indonesia's Economic Engine. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, why should I care about all this tax mumbo-jumbo? Well, my friend, taxes are the lifeblood of any nation, and Indonesia is no exception. Think of it like this. Taxes are the fuel that powers Indonesia's economic engine. They pay for essential services like education, healthcare, infrastructure. Without taxes, roads would crumble, schools would close, and hospitals would be overflowing. Indonesia's got big plans, folks. A strong, efficient tax system is crucial for achieving that goal. By making sure everyone contributes their fair share, Indonesia can fund its ambitious development programs. So, the next time you grumble about paying taxes, remember this: it's an investment in your country's future. Section 5. The Taxman's Crystal Ball. What's next for Indonesian tax? Now, let's gaze into the crystal ball, shall we? What does the future hold for Indonesian tax? Well, one thing's for sure, change is the only constant. As Indonesia's economy evolves and technology advances, we can expect to see further tweaks and adjustments to the tax system. The government's been talking about simplifying things even further, making it easier for folks to file their taxes and comply with the rules. They're also looking at ways to improve tax collection and crack down on tax evasion. Nobody likes a tax cheat, right? And with the rise of the digital economy, you can bet your bottom rupiah that digital taxes will continue to be a hot topic. The government's trying to find that sweet spot, balancing the need to tax those digital giants with fostering innovation and growth. It's a brave new world out there, folks, and Indonesian tax is along for the ride. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be an interesting journey. Section 6. So what's the big takeaway? All right, folks, that was a whirlwind tour of Indonesia's tax reformation, but here's the bottom line. It's a big deal. It's about creating a fairer, more efficient system that benefits everyone. Sure, there might be some growing pains along the way, but in the long run, these changes are designed to make Indonesia stronger and more prosperous. It's all about investing in the future, folks. So stay informed, stay curious, and who knows, maybe one day we'll all be swimming in a sea of tax-funded dancing hamsters. A guy can dream, right?